everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So, before we get started on today's mission, we have a few things we need to do. Let's finish up these support combos that we need to see, which is about, we got, what? 1, 2 support combos, and then about 3, 4 support combos, it looks like. Let's just get down into it.
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation... Linhardt. Here again, I see. Go away, Hubert. Now is not a good time. Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Hobby? But this research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same. You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination. In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone. I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong?
That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend the throne. She's attempting to deal with such noble privilege head-on.
You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic. Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhardt.
Alright, this one down. I think there's 3 more to go, because it's just... Okay, Linhardt Casper, Ferdinand Casper. I think I could just go to Casper at this point. I think it's just those 3, right? Yeah, alright, so just stay on this menu.
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar! What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
Alright, another one down, 2 more to go.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar.
Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well, then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
Alright, and one last one. And then we can get started. Well, no, we can't get started on today's battle. We have a few preparations to do before that.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhart. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fogland could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
Alrighty then. Now that that's done, not what I wanted to do. Certifications, because we have a few certifications to get. Hubert. Oh, am I gonna need to buy? I'll probably need to buy more beginner souls, I think. Actually, I might not need to. I think I might have enough. I think I might have just enough. Because the only other character we have... I need to look up how to recruit Lysithea.
I've passed, have I?
That's a character that I want, because I want to see her in Edelgard supports. Or rather, I want to show them off. I think, yeah. The only other person we need is Casper. Everyone else has their class, and actually, they're very close to getting their next classes at level 10. Casper... Fighter... You know, it's kind of weird that the fighter just has 3 different, weapons, or weapon ranks attributed to it of axe, brawling, and, I think we also need the blacksmith. fine, actually. This needs to be fixed. Now let's get her a steel sword as well, might as well. Nope, wrong thing. Armory. Buy. Ooh, that would be a good idea to do. How do I do that? That's gonna be a lot of smithing. I need to look that up exactly. I just thought I should give, Dorothea a 11 sword. That would make a lot of sense. 11 swords are scale off of magic, right? I'm not crazy. I think they do. I hope they do. Almost certain that they do, because it's a magical attack. Technically.
This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing. But they were more afraid of an attack than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken Conan Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Niklon must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak. This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them. House Gautier has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest. Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested for his eldest. It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny. Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate. Forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
Alright. I think there's another little cutscene before we actually get into the battle proper. You know, I find it funny how there's like, it just goes completely quiet. Yeah, it's just okay. Hold on. You swap all the way into the back, Linhart, because you're our main healer. And I think everything else is pretty much fine. You know what, let me just... Battalion Guild, replenish all, 65 gold, that's not bad. And I think I could, hold on, I think I can get some more battalions for people that don't have any. Which is just, it appears it's just Casper and Anna. Infantry.
Is that the one?
And then Brawlers makes perfect sense.
Is that the one?
And then I think everyone has one then. Perfect.
Come back.
Fight!
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
Stay
Alright,
focused.
so let's just get right into it.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand
Fits
von
perfectly
Eyck.
right there. Great. You know what? Let's stick with iron just in case they're fast.
I will get
Though
the
with
victory.
axes, I highly doubt it.
That's my cue.
We're
Put me
marching
in there.
back to life. I'm sorry.
Aye,
Anyway,
Oh no.
well, I think this is our first map where we have a green unit. Green units are allied units that, usually kind of suck at the video game, to be 100% honest. They're not usually very good at it. I need to get somebody down there to get into that chest. I don't remember what's in there, but... Alright. So. Anna's level 8, level 9, level 9, level 8, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, so I think not exactly the best type of situation here, but it is what it is. Perfect. That's exact! Wow, those are exact numbers. I put this on normal difficulty. There's nothing lower than normal on this game, is there?
All in a day's work.
And I will say, I know we technically did put this game on casual. However, we will be acting as if this game is on. We'll try and get. What I'm saying is, we're gonna try and get through the game without letting anybody die. That is the goal here. That is my preference for. Oh wow, Edelgard, you are much stronger than I thought you were. Holy moly! Holy moly! Okay, you're a level behind?
You could have at least tried.
Okay. Okay, Hubert, I see how it is. You're strong now, I get it. You're actually kind of surprised that... I think everyone's level 9 now. Yeah. Ah, darn it. I need to send someone down there. Probably send Byleth. Oh, for the love of...
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Gilbert, handle that.
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch them.
Shut your damn mouth and handle it. What the f... See what I mean about green units not being very smart? They're kind of stupid. Okay. This is like one part of this type of thing that I've never really been a fan of. I think... barely. Should I use steel or should I use iron? I should probably use steel. And let me guess, they have freaking... This one bow unit that's gunning for... You have... Of course you have a range +1. For the love of... Do longbows exist in this game, or am I going crazy? I think they do. Do they? I know they exist in other Fire Emblem games, but I'm questioning whether they exist in this game. Damn, that's a 60. You should be fine, even though... Okay, this is bad. They're all approaching now. Maybe attacking wasn't the best idea. Oh, thank God. Oh, for the love... Gilbert, come on, dude. I mean, I appreciate the fact that you're just not even taking damage. Freaking tank man over here. But I mean, still, come on. I think I'm gonna send Petra down there. Petra's the one that can probably take the guy out with little to no problem. Damn! Oh, that's a 40%. That was a mistake. Never mind. I took a gamble and it worked. I'm surprised that gamble paid off, to be 100% honest. That works. He does have... Oh, for the love of... Don't get hit. Nice. Petra! Petra! Okay, apparently, like, one to two levels was all I needed. Apparently, being on level makes a difference. Oh, Jesus, I am not the biggest fan of this at all. Don't attack! Even the enemy computers are dumb.
Thought you could win.
Look at this. What are you, stupid? Oh, come on, Gil. This is why I hate axe units. Oh, you're gonna be a pain. Oh. But apparently the bow unit is smart because he did that instead of just... Oh, Gilbert! Look, this is actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I mean, technically, he's not fast enough to do any of that. She's not fast enough with a steel sword. She still is very fast with iron. Alright, that should be fine. I could Deadeye it again. The Deadeye is a it's expensive, but it works. Deadeye hits hard. That's an 80% chance. I would have been very angry if I missed an 80% chance. And Bernadette is the first to hit level 10. I'm starting to see a pattern here. No, okay, just nothing. Okay, got it. Cool. Awesome. I think I'm just gonna send these two up to deal with a majority of the enforcements that are up there. And I'll probably just have somebody else deal with Mr. Man over here. It's gonna have to be a physical attacker. Ooh. Alright, this is what we're going with. I wish Casper was a I think if you get fast enough with the steel with gauntlets, they you can Bye.
You worked hard for nothing.
Well, technically, I can't go right up here. Okay. The team is kind of splitting up at the moment. Not the biggest fan of that. I kind of forgot that stairs limit movement, don't they? Yeah. Well, no, it says difficult for cavalry to pass through. Seriously, there's that bit there. She is physic as well. Damn. Alright, we got some long-range healers here. Yeah, I mean, I wish physic was the same way it used to be. Oh, you mother... Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I'm a green unit! Oy vey! Thank God!
I'm no stranger.
That took long enough! Jeez Louise! I'm surprised I didn't make There should be enemies popping out of here, no? If I remember correctly, or is that when you get a little bit more ahead and they pop up behind you? Because they like to do that in this level. A lot, to be honest. Ugh. Oh, I was like forgetting who's there still? I forgot Petra was back here. Petra's back here doing her own thing.
Flame spirit protect me.
Hey, nice. Poor Gilbert is stuck now dealing with even more of these guys. If I remember correctly, Mr. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. You have something that's nice, don't you? You have an accuracy ring. That's nice. Yeah, I definitely want that. The only problem is this guy's pretty damn strong. He's got quite a bit of, I think obviously the thing you want to do with him is just hit him with magic, because that's what's gonna work.
Caution is needed.
Oh, I don't have any vulneraries. Damn. It's fine. I'm gonna catch the rest of the party up here. Oh, that is not what I intended to do. Alright, hold on. This is what this has become. I think Edelgard can tank all of that. I'm just saying that we need to be careful here. Because there will be enemies that pop out here. Alright. Yeah, she's fine. She should be fine. Oh my god, 1 damage. I think Edelgard is like the slowest of the 3 lords in this game, technically. Which I think she also hits the hardest
One step at a time.
with a single hit compared to the other 2. Edelgard hits hard. Not to mention, it's Raging Storm, right? Oh, here we go! And it begins.
Should I have held back? Such power.
What does an antitoxin do? Remove the effects of poison. I don't think we can even... I don't even know when enemies start having poison things. And poor Gilbert's gonna have to deal with these guys too. Or it's gonna have to be Petra. It's gonna be one of the 2. It's gonna end up being Petra. Oh, that sucks. Bye-bye! Oh, come on. Yikers. Alright, hold on, let me see what else I can do here. That works. Pop, pop! Yeah, you need to be careful with Ferdinand von Eyre, apparently. He's too slow with a steel lance at the moment.
Me.
Thank you. There you go. I'm about to turn the camera this way at this point, I think.
Thanks for helping.
Nice. Okay.
I want to be all I can.
Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. I definitely don't want to attack like that. I think I'm just gonna put her here. Let that guy go for Ferdinand, so Ferdinand gets closer to a level. Alright, now it's time to get back to Petra over here. Chest. Armor Slayer, that's actually super great to have. I knew it.
Here we go.
I knew
Attack
it.
them from both.
It's an ambush.
And it's enemy turns. Damn! You took no damage from that. What the frick? Since when did your defense get so high? Huh? Alright, nice. Got another vulnerability that we don't need. I think I can send the trade seekers to the convoy.
Now's my chance.
Oh shit. Oh, it's only a 20% chance. Yeah, it was highly unlikely that I was gonna get hit by that. This might hit. Ouch. I think those guys in the back don't move. Thank God. I wasn't... If I get hit by a 20% chance at any point during this Let's Play, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Petra that fights those guys, which is gonna be a problem, because she's half health. She is half health. And she can't access the convoy, because Byleth is all over here. Not fast enough. It's gonna be fun. I should have gone about that slightly differently now that I think about it. It's fine, we'll be fine. Should I? I feel like that's a waste. I feel like I can just do it with Hubert. Hubert can take out any of these guys. Is miasma not like... Oh, God, I don't get it.
How humiliating.
All I know is things are going well at the moment. You know what? I probably shouldn't have said that. Hello! The fact that he hits twice by himself is great. Before the enemy even has a chance to strike back. I love it. Are you fast? Yeah, you're fast enough. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. What does the Crest of Ernest do? I don't think I checked. I know we looked through. I think we looked through all of the different crests at the beginning of the game. We haven't looked at Byleth's technically. Crest of the God was Crest of Flames. Crest of the Goddess who governs the world. Occasionally restores HP equal to 30% of damage dealt. Rarely raises might and stops counterattacks. I actually don't think I've ever seen that part of it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start moving Dorothea down this way so that she can heal Petra when she gets close enough. And then they can use Stride to get back. Yeah, smart. Fair enough. And yeah, it's, Helm Splitter should... I think... Am I gonna have to use Helm Splitter? It looks like it. It looks like I'm gonna have to use Helm Splitter. Yeah, F it. Hello! Pow!
Witness my power.
We're gonna send Hubert down to deal with that guy.
That is.
Is that really gonna matter in a minute when all of our units are kind of like rearranged? Why are they all carrying vulneraries? What the heck? Oh my God, there's more of them! Ow, my face! Huh?
Was dead.
Wait, what? This is what happens. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. Did you get a skill that just... Hold on. Pause. Just... She has a close counter skill. Where did she get that from? Is that from her class? Is this just something that... What the f... Lynn Hartlett's hits level 10. Fantastic. Alright. Bernadette is level 11? How did that happen? I want to send Hubert down there. So I'm gonna have to, like, wait a bit with these guys. It's gonna be playing the stall game for a little bit, apparently. I think I'm gonna have to help here. Not Thoron Thunder. You don't want to waste a Thoron use here at the moment. Especially we're probably gonna need it later. Alright. I'm surprised they haven't attacked Petra yet, given that she's like literally right there. Okay. Now's when they're gonna start to attack her, because now she's in range. 7 and 7. Am I close enough? I am. Nice! Perfect. Alright, I think we can also start moving these guys up. Alright.
Thanks so much.
When did Bernadetta hit level 11? I've been paying attention this whole... Okay. I hate when I have to put characters, like, right there. I hate having to put them in corners. Yeah, she's... Oh my god, she's actually... Oh my god.
One more success.
Petra, no! Petra, no! Okay. She's gonna get too strong too quick here. Unless she starts to fall off. If she doesn't, she's gonna end up being the strongest unit. Oh, Lord!
Witness frigid pride.
Oh. I think that should be good enough. I think that should get me at least here. Perfect. And then Ferdinand von Eyre. Get Anna closer. Again, this isn't really going to matter much in a minute when it rearranges all of our units after we take down Miklon. This is technically a two-phase fight. Technically. I don't know how many more units. Yeah, you have 2 more units. 2 more uses.
I thank you. I won't.
Okay, now Dorothea's level 11. Great. Nice dodge, Edelgard. Now Edelgard's level 11.
One.
I could have struck back with the Creator's Sword, but I'd rather not use the Creator's Sword given its very limited uses. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. I have no crit chance. Yay. I mean, as long as he can survive a single tank, he can tank a single hit, he should be fine. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the business.
I'm surprised okay, well. I was gonna say, I'm surprised Byleth isn't doubling, and then I looked through the Iron Sword and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Only a fool challenges me.
Alright. There's so many stragglers in this fight, I hate having to deal with this type of stuff, and I hate doing it. Sometimes it's just like you need to. For example, that Armor Slayer is going to come in very useful later on. Did he not attack at all? He just stood there and is going to take it? What a idiot.
You worked hard for nothing.
Now Hubert's level 11. And we got an accuracy ring. Nice. I think Miklon is the only dude left. Miklon is literally the only person left. Oy vey. Come on. Oh, if you get your stuff in gear. We got one enemy left. They really did just charge at us with everything they had, huh? I'm not sure if that's how they normally do it, or if that's because I attacked with Bernadetta. I wonder if I could have. I don't know how. What is the range on Deadeye? Might have been able to hit Miklon with Bernie from where she there. From the bottom of the thing, like here. I wonder. There's 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces away, right? It's 1, 2, no, 3, 4. What is the range on Deadeye? Deadeye. 3 to 5. Not bad. Alright. This is kind of the boring part. We just have to move units. I don't know why I'm going through all this trouble if it's gonna just do it for me when after we take down Miklon for the first time, because I'll probably just give it to Byleth, given that Byleth is still like level 10 compared to a majority of units that have almost hit level 11 at this point. Ugh. Alrighty then. I mean, really, at this point, this is just nothing going on. Just a whole bunch of unit moving around. I'm surprised that they charged. I really am. I think it's because I hit the Deadeye and the curve shot. I don't think they would have moved otherwise. Because I remember having to fight at least a few more units up here. And of course, it's going to change to this camera angle. I don't believe bosses move in this game. Do they? I don't think they do. I know demonic beasts will, but we have yet to encounter one of those. And as long as I think as long as the demonic beast itself is not a boss battle. I love how the two of the characters that we left behind are mages, and then it's just Petra back here who is still really good at the game, because I don't know what the heck is going on with the level ups, but they were really good. So this guy's got a hero's relic. So he's gonna hit hard. He's gonna hit hard and he's gonna hit fast. Though I don't think he has 2 range. Do you have a javelin, good sir? No, you just have the Lance of Ruin, huh? That's a 1-range weapon. So you can technically bully him from afar. A 93% chance, not bad.
You think you can take the lance from me? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Huh. Never noticed that before. Why did it say take... What? Oh, is the Lance of Ruin damaging him? Oh, it is! I forgot about that! Oh, damn! So, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, because I think it's how it is, but I believe if you use a Hero's Relic, even as a, like, player character, if you use a Hero's Relic without having the corresponding crest, you will take 10 damage! So that sucks. But it is what it is. Ugh. Oh, but he heals. That makes sense. Good job on the game's part for covering for that. Edelgard could probably hit really hard with a Steel Lance, and oh my god. She could kill him, is what she could do. I want to give it to Byleth, though. I want to get Byleth up on the level that everybody else is. How close are you to a level Byleth? 54. Yeah, might as well. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I think we'll go with the first shot. Really, I'm gonna just use that to my advantage, huh? This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, well, it might not, actually, because I can use my gambit.
Now's our chance.
Nice. And it's cutscene time.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell? Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah!
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
Alright, so there's a whole bunch of yada. How'd you learn all this
You should
anyway?
be conquering that thing instead of talking to me.
So yeah, there's a lot to fighting monsters.
Unless you
They have multiple HP bars. It sucks. They have abilities that activate as you deplete their HP bars. They have barriers, which if you take them out, you can deal more damage to them. If you take all of them out, it's got 4. Well, do they all have 4 barriers, or are there ones that are larger? I don't think so. If you break all the barriers, they won't be able to move for a while. You'll just get Umbral Steel, which is very important because I believe, if I remember correctly, Umbral Steel is the only thing that can be used to repair, heroes' relics.
Put an end to his suffering.
It sucks, but it's the only way to do it. Let's not do that on second thought. So I definitely want these two to be as close as possible to it. Let it gun for Gilbert. Ay vey. Gilbert for all I care. I don't think Gilbert can actually die on this map. Because I know he should show up as an enemy later on. During certain... Nice dodge. Damn. Alright. Gilbert, what is your goal here? To get yourself killed, you idiot? Ya big stupid! Alright, so I can actually just do this from afar. Works fairly well. It'll break that that barrier that it has though, which is good. There we go, look at that. I want to see if I'm gonna see if I can break all of it. I might not be able to, but I sure as hell I'm gonna try. Oof. That'll hurt. Then again, it's a very low chance that he actually hits me. I'll risk it. Damn it! Well, it is what it is. It's 2 barriers down, 2 to go. Need someone with 2 and then 3 range. Perfect. Nyeh. Does that refresh its health bars? Oh my god, Bernadette is level freaking 12! Does it? No, it doesn't. We still have just this one left. Okay. Byleth is level 12. Vey. I want this Umbral Steel if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell, I want the Umbral Steel. Nice. And Petra will probably be able to just absolutely wipe the floor. Petra hits level 11. Let's go! That will not kill. Not at all. Alright, hold on. Let me just check through everyone's health bars here very quickly. Yeah, the only one that really needs healing is Hubert. So let's just heal Hubert up. Alright. That'll be a little bit better. And I should have gotten... I could trade for a bow. Nah, that's fine. Gilbert just got himself killed.
I have yet to be.
What's an idiot? Well, he still doesn't have any of his things back. Oh my god, and she has Monster Breaker. Good lord. Oh, and the Minor Crest of Saros activated. Easy peasy.
Goddess. The beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
21 turns, MVP is Petra. I should have seen that coming from 10 miles away.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing.
Sorry about that. Hold on, just give me 1 second. There we go.
Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report on what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired in the town to yourself. People would lose faith in the nameless should rumors spread. One using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Folkland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the street...
Hold on again. It damn froze again. Well, we'll be right back. Let me try to fix this. Alright, I apologize about that. Don't know what's going on all of a sudden.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry. The Church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
I assume the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin? I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us. Yes, Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest. Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world without one. People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests? Do that, and people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
Lady Edelgard, I question whether you revealed too much to the professor.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Please excuse me.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed. My regret, my grief, my whole life, I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flayn is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flayn recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Alright. This is the month that I was talking about earlier on in the Let's Play. I'll talk about it in a second and then we'll end the video.
1. White clouds. Horsebow moon. rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Alright, yeah, anyway, as I was saying, this is that month that I was talking about earlier, where if you follow the main quest line that it gives you during exploration, it will end the month extremely early. So the best thing to do is just mess about before actually doing that, because if not, you miss out on all the teaching, you miss out on all the exploring, any auxiliary battles you could want to do.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if... You can't think like that, Byrne. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
I have gratitude.
Alright, so anyway, alright, I forgot about that. Great, cool. Holy vey, that's a lot of people that can take, yay, very fun. Alright, so we'll worry about this next episode. And we probably have supports to do as well. Ay vey, next episode's gonna be busy. Alright. So, we're going to end today's episode right here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. For today's question of the day... It's a good question. It's certainly a good question. Aha. What is the question of the day? I have one, but I'm not sure. I haven't played Fire Emblem in so long. Do you prefer the monsters / demonic beasts, we'll just call them monsters, in 3 houses or in Sacred Stones more. I think I liked them a little bit more in Sacred Stones because it was just like a regular enemy instead of this big giant thing that had multiple health bars. I think it just works better in Fire Emblem to have enemies that have 1 health bar. I think it just makes more sense. But anyway, that's the question for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses.